Welcome to the My Two Good Hands videos on the redo of our hall bath. So we're going to show you how to do tile, we're going to show you how to do the hardboard, remove a sink, install a sink, remove a toilet, install a toilet, remove a door, install a door, cut off the door, do baseboard and trim. Stay tuned, watch the whole series. Each video is broke up on the channel. We'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to My Two Good Hands. We'll catch you in the next video. We're in a little bitty room. We're in the hall bathroom. So hey, sit back and relax. We're going to show you how we're going to make over the entire bathroom. But let me show you what we're going to do. First, second, third, fourth. So you know what's going on. And you can decide which videos you want to watch and what you want to learn about. So stay tuned. So welcome to our hall bath. What are we going to do in this video? We are going to rock board on the floor and we're going to put that new style tile right there and replace the old inexpensive vinyl that's down there now and go to a nice ceramic. So stay tuned and enjoy My Two Good Hands video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, post notifications on. Well, welcome back. So the next thing to do is we're going to lay out our tile. We want to find the middle of the room. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure wall to wall here. And that is 55 inches. So when we look at half of 55 inches, all right, we're going to come half of 55. So half of 50 is 25. So it's 27 and a half. So we're going to take a pencil. We're going to make a mark at 27 and a half. And we're going to do that in a couple spots here. 27 and a half. Whoop, 27 and a half. And then we're going to come back here and make another one at 27 and a half. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a straight edge that we have here, and we're just going to come in here and say, here's our line, and we're just going to put a line with our pencil, and that's the middle of the room this way. So now we're going to find the middle of the room the other way. And again, we're going to do with that. Bring our tape across this way. And it looks like that is 56. So again, it's almost 27 and a half plus 3/4. So it's 27 and 3/4. So 27 and 3/4. And we're going to make a couple marks of 27 and 3/4. Like that. Then we can take our, again, take our straight edge. And this right here is the center of our room. So from here we can lay a tile down and make some more marks, and we'll make some grid lines. Actually, it'll be every 6 inches about. We're going to go measure a tile to be sure. Welcome back, My Two Good Hands. Hey, we are working on putting a tile down. Now when we put our first tile, it's going to go right here. And what we're going to do is try to line it up with a straight edge. One level we can use on top of the tile like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to square this up with the edge of the tile. And then we're going to square that up with our lines on the floor so that our first tile is laid down square so we can work on that. Now normally what I would do is I would put glue on this side of this tile and plop it down. But I'm not going to do that with this tile because it's so small I can't take time to do all these tiles. So what I'm going to do, using this type of scraper for putting it down, I'll trowel down with this big edge just in this square in the center. And then what I'll do is I'll come in with this edge and stripe it off. Then we'll set that piece right here and square it up with the level. So here's what we're going to do. We see our square here. We're just going to come here and do like this. What we're going to do is just put this down like this. Come in here like this. Once we have that down, what we can do is come with the trowel edge here. You can see how that gives you a nice even look. Now we're going to take this tile and bring it approximately where we know where it needs to be and drop it down on the floor. Now, a little bit off this direction. Slide it just a little bit. What we can do is put our level on here like this on the edge of the tile, and we can look at the floor and see where we're not squared up, and we can twist the tile. We can line up the level with the thing on the floor and see how close the tile is to the room. And that is pretty close. If you can look, maybe you can see if I put it this way better. When I put it down this way, you can see when I'm lined up with the tile where the lines on the floor are. And we're saying that that is very square with the lines on the floor. I'm going to push that in. Just put a little weight on it, push it down. That one we're going to say is done. Now what we're going to do from here is we have to put down more glue. We're going to put glue up here. We're going to basically put glue for here, here, and here, just going right up to the edges because we don't want to get the glue to extend beyond, and we'll scrape off any excess glue once we have them down because we're going to do the cutting second. What we do have is we've got these little pieces, but we've got these that you put between the tiles to make sure the spacing's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put glue on these spots right here, and then we're going to lay 3 more tiles. Once we've got some spread out like that, I'm going to come in here and do stripes like this, just like we did on the other one. But put the right side of the trowel down, don't we? So you want to make sure you put the right side of the trowel down, unlike what I just did there. So you can come in this way and come in with the trowel like this. And we're going to come in here again. And that's got that one done. Okay, you want to come take a look? And you want to make sure we have, yes, like this. Now we're going to take another tile. You want to make sure you don't have a lot of glue on your fingers. And take another tile. I'm going to come lay it here like this. We're going to take a couple of these and put them in the gaps like this. And then push the tile against the other tile here. Just like that. Push it down. Then we're going to take another tile Up it here, close. A couple of these go in. Like that. We line it up that way. We're going to take another tile. Make sure you get the paper off. And then, no. No. And we're going to put this down like this. On here. And we're going to have to put these in here. We're also going to put them here and here. I'm going to push this down this way. Now we're going to push these down, and that's how you do it. Now we're going to continue this way. We won't show you that, but we're going to go back with our trowel and clean any excess glue off of these edges where we don't want extra glue. So we're going to go fill the rest of the room this way. We'll come back and show you cutting. So you can see how we put the standoffs in here to keep the tiles spread. Welcome back. So now we have to figure out how to cut tiles for here. Now these tiles are very small, and so it worked out balanced in this direction on the room. And if I actually tuck one under and put it here, it comes pretty much right up to the wall, leaves me a little bit bigger gap here, so when we pull it together, it'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out which way we want to turn the tile as we put these down, because they actually go here. So, and we're going to cut these off. Now the easy way to cut these off is just to lay them down like this and cut them apart, because it doesn't really matter. There you go. And there's tile in there. We'll have a strip left over. Now we're going to go over here and show you how we're going to do a tile over here. So for tiles over here, you can see it. This goes against the wall, and there's a partial tile cut. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out which way we want this to be against here. And once we figure out how we want it to be against here, okay, we can figure out, all right, we want this to be this way. No, maybe we want it to be this way. Maybe we want it to be this way. We figure out which way we want it. Once we figure out which way we want it, we get a second tile. We know, like this one, we want it to be like this. So what we do is we turn this with the side towards the wall that we want towards the wall. So take your tile, figure out which way you want it, all right? If you want it this edge against this edge, then bring it up like this, lay it exactly on top of the existing tile. Take another tile, put it up against the wall, and square it up with everything and lay it like that. Now you can mark right on the tiles if your tiles are markable. If they're not, what I like to do is take a piece of the blue painter's tape, put it on the tile, and I'll take a marker, put a little arrow, so I know where to cut it in the wet saw. So we're going to take you out to the wet saw and show you how we're going to cut tiles next. You want to keep these organized. Another way to keep them organized, all right, is to make a number here. We can put a 1 here, and put a 1 on the tape. And we can continue along and label all the tiles as we come across. Welcome back. We're out on the driveway. We're going to use a wet saw to cut the tile. There's other clippers and stuff you can use, but what we're going to do is turn this on, and there's a tray under here to put water in, so we're going to start putting water in the tray until the blade is cutting in the water, and you'll hear it. You can start to see the water come up here. There you go, you can feel the water. Now, we marked our tiles where we're going to cut them, And what you can do here is come up and you can barely see in there. Wear safety glasses. You can wear gloves if you want. Keep in mind you want to go easy so you don't crack the tile. And there you go, we cut our tile off nice and even there. So now we're going to sit and we're going to cut all these tiles off. And see how we cut our corner. Getting low on water again. Okay, we're going to go fit some tiles. Welcome to the My Two Good Hands videos on the redo of our hall bath. So we're going to show you how to do tile. We're going to show you how to do the hardboard, remove a sink, install a sink, remove a toilet, install a toilet, remove a door, install a door, cut off the door, do baseboard and trim. Stay tuned, watch the whole series. Each video is broke up on the channel. We'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to My Two Good Hands. We'll catch you in the next video.